that thing. And it's controlled by Zach Edey, and Kelly checks his face a little bit, the chin, going, okay. Here's Ja Morant, Washington State, second-round pick, and he's having an impactful start to his campaign as you take a look. Kelly Olynyk, second chance opportunity. Shed lines it up. He has been so good shooting the three.
True five-man that's going to dominate the paint. Everyone has to rebound.
Three ball, got it from Can Loops. 8-0 run by Toronto. Here's Edey wearing the mask, and Edey finishes on the inside. He took an elbow to the face. Second in the West. Edey, turnover. Shed ahead to Walter. And Walter, quick start, solid start.
Because their style of play and their philosophies.
Kenny Atkinson in Cleveland, certainly, as Morant makes that three. Clark checking in. Brandon Clark and Ja Morant to the bucket. And Morant 7 points.
Right hand on the left side.
Raptors 9 for 19. The Grizzlies 8 for 14. Now 9 for 15. And the acrobatic Ja Morant. Bruce Brown, the steal. Oh, my! Slam dunk and a 7-0 run. They do turn it over at a high rate, 29th in the league. As Matt mentioned, they've turned it over 9 times. There's Shed operating underneath and in the paint. His first NBA bucket was a three. Here's Edey operating around the strength.
Scotty
so
Sam.
tough.
Oh my God, that man's 7'4".
Battle can shoot it. Here's Brown. And Brown gets that one to rattle around and through. And the Raptors up by 10. 0-5. Wells back to Jackson. Think about that. Raptors up by 5. And Scotty is yet to score. But Grizzlies on the run. Williams. Here's Jackson. Another three and a timeout. 8-0 run.
As you mentioned, first-time All-Star, made defensive teams, defensive All-Player of the Year. So he's a great player, but you see Grady Dick with a three-point out of his own.
And Triple J with a denial. Wells spins around, kicks it back up top, leaning into it. Here's Olynyk to three. And great job by Ochai. Second chance here. Mitchell in the paint. Bucket. Raptors up by 3.
That time got beat in transition, getting an easy layup.
Grady. How about Grady? Down the lane. Aldama, 3, good.
That was a good pass getting in the paint again.
Thank you.
Great to see Tracy and Muggsy. It's a great thing about the 30th anniversary. There's all the alumni that have come out. Danny Green the other night. And through it all, Toronto. Raptors remain strong. Here's Clark on the inside. Tied at 50. Here's Scotty. He's 0 for 5 here in the first half. Walter with the clock down. Walter. Grady kicks it back out. Scotty on the attack.
Good job,
Scotty. That's what you want to see, that quick, decisive move. Gives it over to Kelly Olynyk. Walter. Here's Shed. Corner three. Jamal Shed. 9-point lead, 9-0 run.
How about that defense right there, Matt?
Aldama. He's going to head to the line.
That's just a tough shot, but I love there was a double pick and roll up top.
Shams reporting a deal involving Jimmy Butler to Golden State. Andrew Wiggins. There's Ja Morant at the iron. Headed to Miami. A little bit of this and a little bit of that on that.
Heck of a move.
Here's Jackson. He's fouled. Continuation. And Jackson will go to the foul line. Kennard, another opportunity. Wells reloads. Zach Edey cleans up. Darko calls a timeout. Raptors by 1. Grady turns, fires 3. Doesn't go. John Morant ahead now. Wells, the slam dunk.
And I'll take it to this, Matt. You know, he's a great defensive player first and foremost. Offense comes second for Jackson Jr.
Two-time All-D, the 2023 Defensive Player of the Year.
Defend and rebound, but to your point, Matt, you still need that enforcer down low.
And there's the trickery of John Morant. Gets it back, looking for a screen. Up fake. Gets into about 10 feet away, knocks it down, and we know he can shoot that all night long.
The shot's not going to be that easy, but he's going to figure out how he can get those shots. Good defense. That's the bodies that John needs to see.
Ahead now, Grady, the reverse slam! Off the steal! Jackson backing in, over top. Scotty, that's just a tough guard.
Yeah, it's just tough. He uses his size.
Ja turns. He's going to fire. 3 is good. Morant 32% on the season. Morant step back to 3. 22 points. Largest lead. It stands at 7 for Memphis. Ja fires a 3. Doesn't go. G.G. Jackson underneath with a bucket. Offensive rebound of the bucket.
You see the difference? That was great defense. This with the Memphis Grizzlies. This is where they excel.
Bruce Brown rattles in and out. His own rebound, and the putback is good. But to your point, currently running the fewest pick and rolls of his career, John Morant. Mitchell fouled. Continuation. Last season,
he's feeling comfortable behind the arc tonight. He's spinning, getting back to that left hand.
And there's Abaji, of course, Ja.
So he's not as comfortable.
Jackson backs in. Triple J with a left. He's got 25 now.
He's just too big down there, Matt.
7th year, 25 years of age, 4th overall selection. In 2018, Mobo scoops it up. He's got a bucket. Coming off of the bench, he's got 8.
Nice touch.
Here's Zach Edey. Edey is fouled the and 1. And Edey,
L-Train,
the
Philadelphia legend.
That's right. The Explorers, the South. Tom Gola Arena. Jackson with the 3. He's got 30. And others that can facilitate it just helps. Here's Bruce Brown right at the rim, and a nice look.
And
he seems sad.
And to go back to it, right? John Morant, not known for his defense.
Pippen drills that 3. Trailing only Ralph Sampson. And there were doubts. 115-96. 5:33 on the inside. The bucket by Vince Williams Jr.
See, Grady, good job. That's the defense I love seeing. Grady fighting over screens. Just got caught in a late switch, though.
Williams in the bucket.
The late switch.
At the Paris Olympics. In the corner, the 3 ball doesn't go. Jackson with a rebound. G.G. Jackson, athletic, gets right to the iron. Not only are the NBA's top scoring offense, but when you take a look at point productivity through the first, nice cut, Walter, bucket, foul. They're second in rebounds, they're second in offensive rebounds, second in assists. 135-107, count it, and the foul, G.G. Jackson. And Memphis comes to town on 90s night, wearing their Vancouver Grizzlies threads, and come away with the W.